Greetings, my brothers. Recently, Will Smith did an interview explaining a lot of things people didn't know about his life. Not only did he mention he had a crush on Chewbacca from Star Wars, he also mentioned that he only has one biological child. According to Will Smith, Jada Pinkett stepped out on their relationship and she had 2 children by another man. When they asked him who the other man was, Will Smith simply threw up the deuces, implying that the other man was Tupac Shakur. So basically, Jaden and Jello Smith is not Will Smith's children. He said out of retaliation he started dating Steve Harvey's daughter. One thing led to another and she became pregnant, and then she gave birth to the basketball superstar Paul George. You can tell by the resemblance in the nose, the ears, the eyes, the mouth. These guys look identical. And not only is Paul George Will Smith's son, he's also Steve Harvey's grandson. Look at these pictures. Oh my damn. Yeah, you see it. And this is one of the reasons Paul George went to Harvard University, because Steve Harvey knows a lot of people at Harvard. And being a part of the Harvey family gave him a free scholarship to Harvard. And this is one of the reasons Paul George didn't want to go to the LA Lakers. Will Smith being his father would have been too obvious, especially because Phil Jackson is going to be coaching the Lakers eventually. Therefore, Paul would have been the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Phil Jackson would have been his Uncle Phil. It says here in my highly classified documentations, on the intro of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show, Will Smith got beat up by a guy named Paul and a guy named George in West Philadelphia, where he was born and raised. The reason why they beat Will Smith up like that is because Steve Harvey's daughter didn't know who the father was. It could have been Paul or George. She didn't know who the father was. They just found out Will Smith was the father in 2014. And that's why she named him Paul George, because she didn't know who the father was. It could have been Paul, George, Will. I mean, who really knows? I know this sounds ridiculous and this is very hard to believe, but look at these pictures. It says here the reason why they named her Willow is because when Will first saw her, all he could say was "oh," because he knew Tupac was the father. We all know Jada Pinkett and Tupac used to do the booty, and when Tupac was no longer in the picture, Will Smith came into Jada's life and told her, "It's gonna be okay, see?" And everything was okay, and Jada could see that until Will Smith came home with a son that plays for the OKC. And then everything wasn't OKC. Will Smith is Paul George's father, and that's why there's a family feud, because Steve Harvey is Paul George's grandfather.
Shoot at the donkey. Shoot at the donkey. Shoot at the donkey. Shoot at the donkey.
Sean blazes like an aristocrat. I keep pumping my fist is black. Like I'm bringing the 60s back. Now where all the arches at? Yeah. I'm ball dominant like Dominic. I'm on the prowl, I'm Atlanta hulking it. Yeah, 2K Go got bras down in Fulton County. All these freaks around me, so it ain't hard for me to find it. Oh, you like this song, that's why you keep rewinding it. That's why the streets is mine and the Blazer gang got the heat inside us. We keeping that heat inside, along with some pizza and fries. I agree that we greedy, that's right. Oh, you see dollar sign weed in our eye. Yeah. Me be so greedy, I want me a piece of your pie. Baby, just fix me the cheesiest fries. I can be greedy and sleepy tonight. Yeah. In the morning, just fix me the cheesiest grits. Don't forget the hot sauce. Oh shit, now she wanna see my cell phone. I told her no, bitch. I told her my cell phone ain't got no service. I did it on purpose.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
cell phone. Hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
cell phone. Hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my see who been calling my
cell phone. Hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
cell phone. Hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
cell phone. Hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
cell phone. Hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
cell phone. Hell no. She wanna see my celly, my belly, my jelly. Jiggly. I ain't been working out though. Hold on, baby, I ain't ready. Wanna see my cellar, baby? Why you being petty? Let me just get you a pedicure, baby. What you wanna see my cellar for? You the one that I do adore. When I first met you at the corner store, told you I wasn't no hoe no more, baby. Please let go of my Motorola. Hold up, baby, give me my phone back. I know you don't wanna get pimp slapped. I ain't trying to hide shit, but I'm the one that be paying for my job. Insecure, bitch, give me back my shit. Quit telling me I gotta go find it. Jeroba Bobo got traded to the the Warriors, what was they thinking? Already got the Marcus Cousins. Why am I thinking that's my cousin? Give me my phone back, girl, I'm bugging. I think you like me better when I be thugging. Thinking it's corny when I be loving you. You ratchet. I'm so mad that I'm in love with you. Like the basket when I be dunking on 100 fool. Like a savage. 2K guard ain't got nothing to prove.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
Cell phone, hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
Cell phone, hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
Cell phone, hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
Cell phone, hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
Cell phone, hell no.
My baby mom wouldn't see my
Cell phone, hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
Cell phone, hell no.
She wanna see who been calling my
Cell phone, hell no.
Shoot her the donkey. Shoot her the donkey. Shoot her the donkey. Shoot her the donkey.
Paul George and Russell West sipping purple.
Go.
Paul George and Russell West popping purple. They said that they did it on purpose. Paul George was the trade really worth it. Now you gon' be in OKC wearing that lame ass jersey.
Lame ass jersey. Paul just like living average. He don't like living lavish. Now he playing with his savage. Better off going playing with the Mavericks. Whatever happened in Cleveland, he said he was going, but I ain't believe him. Russ ain't gonna pass you the ball. You better off with Chris Paul. Cause Chrissy will get you the ball. Russell Westbrook, he just be missing the ball. Indiana, you gonna be missing the ball. The commissioner ain't even gonna be able to get you the ball. Russell don't need your service. Triple doubles on purpose. You on the team, but you're worthless. On the bench, popping Perkins. Now your game play average. Could've win, played with the Maverick. On the bench, eating sandwiches. Paul George was an amateur. Could've played with the Bulls. Now he playing with some Bulls. And you hooked on the Miley. Russell laid up good.
Paul George and Russell West sipping purple. Paul George and Russell West popping purple. They said that they did it on purpose. Paul George was the trade really worth it. Now you gon' be in OKC wearing that lame ass jersey. This what you're waiting on, but tell me this. What you hating on? Sean Blazer, Tron, you mad? Cause I banged your baby moms. This the scooter gang, we shoot that thing. At your rooter to the bang. 2K got the name, but I'm the truth in all the games. This the scooter gang. All my scooters scoot up on they scooters with controllers. PlayStation 4s and 2-liter sodas. James Harden scorers over. Paul Ollie George stuck playing ball in Oklahoma. Shoulda stayed in Indiana. Paul George, the ball ain't all yours. You's a servant, heard your hook on the Perkins. Was the trade really worth it? Playing with LeBron James and Kyrie, that would've been worth it. Now you just defeated OKC, and that ain't worth it. Paul George and Russell West sipping purple. Paul George and Russell West popping purple. They said that they did it on purpose. Paul George was the trade really worth it. Now you gon' be in OKC wearing that lame ass jersey.
Lame ass jersey, could've played with the Mavericks. Eating Mark Cuban sandwiches. Could've really took advantage. Boy, you need a new manager. In Indiana, you the man. Why you trying to be Kevin Durant? Wanna be the champ, but you can't. Cause you're not Kevin Durant. You wanna be friends with LeBron James, but you're not Kevin Durant. That nigga not really your friend, he just trying to keep you from getting the ring. James Harden, he a savage. Chris Paul, he's so average. He should've played for the Mavericks. Austin Rivers will never be a bastard. Oklahoma is a desert. They ain't even got no mansions. Paul George living average. Chris Paul with the Rockets. Doc Rivers getting fired. Blake Griffin in the casket. Paul Pierce, he retired. Why everybody named Paul?
I'm back again. It's your blackest friend, your fattest friend. Sipping yak and gin. I see Paul George, I'm smacking him. But 44, 46, we better win this game or OKC is lame. I promise not to watch none of their games. Rusty pop and stop, put it in. 48 the lead. Bitch, don't play with me. I've been practicing for this game all week. Get the rebound, let me wipe my mouth. Take it up the court, lay that bitch in. Now we up by 50 points. Oh Lord, Jordan got the ball. Pass it to Chris Paul. Hope he missed it, but he switched it. Now I'm about to try to steal it. Oh shit. If we take it, Paul George will be the greatest. If we win this game, all he gotta do is fucking bake it. Paul George and Russell West is sipping perfect. Paul George and Russell West are popping purple. They said that they did it on purpose. Paul George was the trade really worth it. Now you gon' be in OKC wearing that lame ass jersey.
What the fuck? No! got this. Come on, Russell, you can do it. You can do it. Y'all worse than the Mavericks. Hit me up on Instagram. Leave me a message. Hit me up on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. This your boy, Sean Blaze. I'm out.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.
Every Thursday, they wonder what's poppin' with me. I be on the block hustling the document. Only thought I had one, I'm gonna be dropping 50. Sean Blaze, the whole NBA rockin' with it. Kobe called me, said he wanna do a collabo. Me, him, and Shaq gon' be in the Lambo. Steph Curry said he wanna buy me a Lambo. Gloria James want me to expose Lambo. LeBron James said he subscribed to the channel too. The button right here, tell me what you gon' do. I got that documentation every Thursday. Don't act like you never ever heard of me. Click on my video to see what I'm working with. And then subscribe to the channel like an emergency. Don't waste your time, hit that subscribe button with urgency. Dave Dollar gave me $1 cause he loved me. Paul Pierce and KG gave me 100 G's. I told Klay Thompson that KD give me some supper please.